If this video does not have so many likes, it's not going to be funny. Because I did a lot of research for this, you guys. I think the most affordable school is... How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ebun. If it's your first time on my channel, you are welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. You guys, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers and it's so crazy. I really want to get to this milestone before July, so you guys please subscribe to my channel. Right now we're like 860 something subscribers and it's just so cool. I'm so happy. But yeah, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a video someone actually asked me to record last year, February. I remember, and I'm doing it like 1 year after. In fact, 1 year and like 2 months after. It's so crazy. I'm so sorry, but you know, I finally got to be able to do this video. I'm really happy that I'm doing this video now. It's gonna be like about the most affordable universities you can come to as an institution. Well, you can apply to as an international student coming to study in Canada. So if you know you're looking to come to study, you can check out any of the schools I'm mentioning, or even do your own research on by yourself. So I kind of helped you guys and did the research on your behalf for some of the schools, and I spread it across different provinces. So the schools I'm going to be mentioning in this video are across like 8 different provinces. Of course, that's not all the provinces in Canada, but I tried. I tried. You know, if you don't want to go to any of the schools, feel free, do your research. And one thing I would really recommend is make sure your school is on the DLI list. You guys, people don't know this. And also make sure your school offers, or the programs in your school offer, the postgraduate work permit, because you don't want to spend that much dollars and when you're done you find that your school is not even on the designated learning institution list, and you cannot apply for postgraduate work permit. It will be a total waste, and that's what I'm trying to help you guys. I can tell you, as at this time, April 2022, all the schools I'm going to be mentioning in this video, they are in the DLI list, and they also offer postgraduate work permits, so you're good to go. Some of them have like slight clauses, but I'll mention that in like as I go on. As I mention the school, I'll mention the PGWP status. So basically the information I'm going to be giving is like the schools. I'll mention the schools, I'll give the range of tuition, I'll give the rank in Canada, that's for the schools, the rank in Canada, and also the DLI and PGWP status. So if it's something you're interested in watching, subscribe, like, share it to anyone that you know is looking to apply to schools. They might find one that suits them, and keep on watching. So I'm going to be looking at through my phone because I made some notes. Obviously I can't put all of this cramming in my head. The very first school is called Memorial University of Newfoundland. It's in the Newfoundland province, and if you know that province, I don't know the population, but people are not so many there, and I know they really do look for people to immigrate or settle down there. So if you apply to that type of province, you know, your PR might be easier, but it's just that there's not a lot of things to do there. I don't think there's a lot of people there, and it's very cold. So if you don't mind going through that, that's a school you can actually look into, because I think it's quite popular there. The rank in Canada is 24, so that's not so bad. Like out of all the universities in Canada, it's 24. I don't know how many universities are in Canada, but the rank is 24. DLI check, PGWP check. So that means yes, you're good to go. It's on the DLI list, and the programs in the school, they are PGWP eligible. So the second school that I'm going to mention is University of Northern British Columbia. So of course this is in the British Columbia province. It's a wonderful province. I don't know about Northern British Columbia. I haven't been to that province before, but I heard it's really beautiful. And the tuition fees, it's between 3,400 and 22,100. That's not bad for a university. Even the Memorial University of Newfoundland, well, 11,400, and all of these fees are per year, I believe. I don't think it's per semester, but you can please confirm by yourself. You're the one applying to the school, obviously. So also in the description box, I'm going to put a link to all of the school's websites where you can access further information and check out the programs and see if it's something you're interested in. So make sure you check the description box as well. So for this University of Northern British Columbia, the rank in Canada is 42. Wow. It's also DLI eligible and postgraduate work permit. Perfect, works fine. The third school that I'm gonna mention is called Simon Fraser University. So the tuition fees for this is between $3,900 and $29,400. It's located as well in British Columbia province, and the rank in Canada is 4. Seems like a pretty good school. So if you want to check that out, Simon Fraser University. The tuition fee is actually not so bad, but I guess it depends on your program, of course. That would depend on the total tuition fee. So that's why I'm going to give like a range, because I don't know the program you want to go and study. The rank in Canada is 4, like I said, which I think is very nice. I think this is the lowest out of all the schools I have here. This is the highest rank school that I have on this list. So check that out, British Columbia. It's actually a very, very beautiful province, and at some point I was even thinking of going there. Number 4, we have University of Waterloo. The tuition fee is between $4,100 and $40,300. So between $4,100 and $40,300. That's quite a large gap. No wonder. The school is located in Ontario, so it's probably more expensive. The rank in Canada is 6, which is good as well. It's like 2 steps after Simon Fraser University that I just mentioned. DLI check, PGWP check. So University of Waterloo, I know quite a number of people that go there. It's quite a popular school, so it's a good one. Number 5, we have St. Thomas More College. Well, this is a college. Tuition fees is between $4,400 and $18,400, and it's located in the Saskatchewan province. You guys, that province used to twist my mouth. Located in Saskatchewan province, and the rank in Canada is 96. Not bad. Well, kind of, it's not bad. I don't know how many schools are in Canada, but the rank is 96 anyway. And the reason why I put this school on the list is because of the next school I'm mentioning, which is going to be University of Saskatchewan. So I think this is like, I think it's still under the umbrella of University of Saskatchewan, but it's just a college. So that's why I left it on the list. I think this is the only college that I have here. So University of Saskatchewan has the same tuition fees range as the St. Thomas More College, like I said, because it's like under the University of Saskatchewan's province. So it's still the same range, $4,400 and $18,400. But the University of Saskatchewan's rank is 19. The rank in Canada is 19, while the St. Thomas More College was 96. So yeah, so I just mentioned number 6, which was the University of Saskatchewan. DLI check, PGWP check. So you guys have to clap for me, please. If this video does not have so many likes, it's not going to be funny. Because I did a lot of research for this, you guys. Number 7 is Mount Allison University. Tuition fee between $5,000 and $18,500. That's not so crazy. The location is in the New Brunswick province, and the rank in Canada is 49. DLI check, PGWP check. So let me just repeat that again. Mount Allison University, $5,000 to $18,500 depending on your program, of course, and located in it's located in New Brunswick, not Ontario. Number 8, we have University of Guelph. I think that is how it is pronounced. I'm not sure. Tuition fees between $5,600 and $26,700 per year. Located in Ontario, and rank in Canada is 22. Not bad. DLI check, PGWP check. So that's for University of Guelph. Check it out. Brandon University. Tuition fees between $5,900 and $15,200. 200. It's located in Manitoba province, and the rank in Canada is 59. If you notice, like, schools that are not in Ontario are kind of maybe slightly cheaper. That's what I kind of noticed. So that's one thing you want to figure out. Depending, it's one of the factors you should consider when you're trying to come to Canada. What province will you want to stay? What province will your pocket allow you to stay as well? British Columbia is very expensive, just so you know. It's really expensive. Vancouver, British Columbia, I don't know, wherever, I don't know if it's all the parts of British Columbia, but I know that British Columbia is expensive as compared to like places like Saskatchewan, so bear that in mind as well. So I think I just mentioned Brandon University, 5,900 to 15,200, located in Manitoba, rank is 59. So number 10 we have, I don't know how to pronounce this, so Dalhousie University. You guys need to be on the screen, please. Dalhousie University, I don't know if it's correct. Tuition fees between 6,800 to 18,600. Is located in Nova Scotia. Rank in Canada is 15. That's not bad. DLI, yes. PGWP, yes. But there's also a but here, which is one of the buts I was talking about earlier. There's some of the schools that have like a clause. However, there's also a university, like when I check the DLI list, when I search for Dalhousie University, I'll just call it Dalhousie if it's not the correct pronunciation, sorry. Dalhousie University, when I searched for that, I saw another one that came up, Dalhousie University ESL programs. Those ones, that school basically does not offer postgraduate work permits. So if you just search for Dalhousie University and then you apply for this one with the ESL and you think you're gonna get it, sorry to burst your bubble, but you're not going to get work permits. So just be careful. Make sure you're applying to the actual Dalhousie University, not the one with the ESL programs. I don't know what that means. I don't know what kind of programs are there. It's for you to find out if you want to. But yeah, that's in Nova Scotia. Number 11 is University of Calgary. Tuition fee is between 8,100 and 20,100. It's located in Alberta province, and rank in Canada is 7, which is not so bad, which is actually really good. DLI, yes. PGWP, yes. Alberta province as well, just know it's very cool. Like all these provinces I'm calling, like New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan, Alberta, they're actually really cold, I think, as compared to Ontario. So bear that in mind. But I think things there are really cheap, like houses are cheaper there. Taxes, like Alberta taxes is 5%. 5%? In Ontario we're paying 13%. I think British Columbia is like 15%. So you would want to bear that in mind when you're coming to school. So it's not just about you applying to schools. Apply to where your pockets can match up. Know the taxes you're going to be paying, like the taxes there, know the cost of living and things like that. So I think Alberta is relatively more affordable to live in. The cost of living is way better than living in Ontario, British Columbia, for example. Number 12, University of Saint Boniface. So it's spelled like in a French type of way. I put that on the screen. Tuition fee is up to 8,700 is what I saw. It's located in Manitoba, and the rank in Canada is 79. So you might want to check that out. I don't know. DLI, yes. PGWP, yes. At least able to go in that aspect. Number 13, you have University of Regina. Tuition fees between 10,795 to 12,715. That's for undergraduate programs, and then for graduate programs it's between 3,519 and 9,865. This is such a steal. Wow. This is located in the Saskatchewan province, and the rank in Canada is 28, so that's a pretty good school. Like I said, like all those places, their tuition fees are much more affordable than here. Imagine the range is between 3,500 to 9,800, so something. That's for graduate programs basically, so that's not bad. DLI, yes. PGWP, yes. But there's another university just like the one I mentioned before about Dalhousie University. When I searched for University of Regina in that DLI list. I saw another one called Regina Flying Club. That one only offers postgraduate work permit to certain programs, so not all programs, so you have to be careful with the difference. So don't go and apply to Regina Flying Club University and think that's University of Regina. It doesn't apply to all programs, but just some of the programs, so you can check that out. Number 14, we have University of Prince Edward Island. Tuition fees between $3,225 and $6,450 for undergraduate programs per year. That's crazy. And for graduate programs, it's slightly more expensive, $6,500 and between $6,500 and $13,518 for graduate programs. It's located in Prince Edward Island. That's another province, and the rank in Canada is 46. DLI yes, PGWP yes. Obviously it's probably much more cold. I haven't been there before, but I guess it's still beautiful. Number 15, which is the last school, so I give you guys 15 schools in this video. We have Ambrose University. Tuition is between $8,100 and $20,100. It's located in Alberta, and the rank in Canada is 88. DLI yes, but postgraduate program, it gives, you know, it's eligible for postgraduate work permit for certain programs, not all the programs. I can't say the list of all the programs, but I think I took a screenshot from the page, so I'll insert the picture of the programs that are eligible for postgraduate work permits on the screen right now. So that's all I had about this school. Most affordable is the first one I mentioned, Memorial University of Newfoundland, and the tuition fee starts from $3,200 so per year. That's so crazy. I wonder how much domestic students are now paying, because you know, international students we pay like times 3 times 4 of what domestic people are paying. So maybe their school is like $500 for international to be 3,000 something. That's all for this video. I'm going to leave links to all of these schools in the description box, and also link for you to find like the DLI and postgraduate work permit status of the schools. If you don't use any of the schools, if it's another school you have in mind, or you've applied to another school already, just make sure you check that it's eligible for work permits and it's also on the approved list of DLIs to avoid stories that touch. And this is just for universities. The only college was that St. Thomas More College, and that's because it's under the umbrella of University of Saskatchewan, so I just put that together. If you want a very similar one, like this one is just for universities, if you want one for colleges, let me know in the description box below. I can come up with that, like most affordable colleges in Canada. I tried, at least I went through a lot of all of these provinces. You know, we have New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan, Ontario, British Columbia, Alberta, Manitoba, I think. Yeah, so I tried and I went through a lot of all the schools. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share it to people who are looking to come to schools in Canada or apply to schools. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you want for colleges, leave it in the description box. If I don't see anything, I probably will not do it. But please leave comments down below. And if you do have, probably if you're in Canada already and you're about to come to Canada and you know additional universities that other people should check out, leave it in the description box as well to help somebody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.